Go and lay down. Go on. Oh, crap. I'm on the right page. Mic check. Mic check. There it is. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago, he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountain top and offered him every kingdom. He would not stop. He said, "Son of man, worship me. Come over, bend your knee." I said, I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples is what we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. By his grace, Alva. So I'm going out to all you natural girls. Oh, my fingers will work. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay and took a deep breath, and then he blew on the clouds and he blew them away. And heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl. Sent a letter to Cadbury's, they made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars and placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. I work for days, toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress, all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as you grace the aisle with those curves and that smile, that smile. 'Cause you're a natural girl. And your veil will be handmade by nymphs. They blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs, your arms, your feminine charms, those charms. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Someone send a message to my father up above and tell him I found this girl, the one I truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause she's a natural girl. an actual girl. I write your name upon Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Bink. How y'all doing? Enjoy a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Window, music. And go. Fingers work. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? A smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes from trees, hot air from a cool breeze, cold with a change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the wall for the lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here, 'cause we're just two lost souls swimming in a fish bowl. Year after year, running over the same old ground. How we found the same old fears. I wish you were here. What would I do without your smart mouth, drawing me in then kicking me out? You got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. I'm crazy and I'm out my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. I love your curves and perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give your all of you. Ooh. How many times do I have to tell you, even when you're crying, you're beautiful too, and your world is beating you down. I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction and blues. And I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my heart for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine, fine. You're crazy and I'm out my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. I love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. You give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me. Give you all of you. Do 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 do. Hello, Angela. Well, I ripped the script last night because America lost. I thought it was going to be England, America. I thought I was going to do it to the script. Do 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 do. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I'd never gone. I knew the song, a young girl with her eyes like the desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away, but tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears, sting my... Where was he? Oh yeah. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, my Spanish lullaby. Where was I? Oh yes. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea, he calls to me, Tia, tia, ti amo. I prayed the days would last, but they went so fast. But tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears, then sting my lies my Spanish lullaby. I want to be where the sun warms the sky. When it's time for siesta, you watch them go by. Beautiful faces, no cares in the world, where a girl loves a boy and a boy loves a girl. The way God meant it to be, huh? I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea, he calls to me. The tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears, then sting my eyes, my Spanish lullaby. Bum, 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 bum. Madonna. G. There's a good tradition of love and hate. Standing by the fireside, there's a good tradition of love and hate. Standing by the fireside, although the rain may fall, your father's calling you, you still feel safe inside. Although your mom's too proud and your brother's ignoring you, you still feel safe inside. Oh, was this solo? Was this yesterday? Was this true for you? Cause whilst all the rest have taken time, it did leave a lot for you. Yoo-hoo! And all the corners laced with memories tell you how it used to be. Your mother smiles and children play. Bad things happen miles away, and strong feelings never bother you. Hold your head up while the rest of us try to. Oh, call the stations, call the people. We all want to know. Cause whilst all the rest have taken time, you didn't even want to know. There's a good tradition of love and hate. Standing by the fireside, there's a good tradition of love and hate. Standing by the fireside, although the rain may fall and your father's calling you, you still feel safe inside. Although your mom's too proud, your brother's ignoring you, you still feel safe inside. Oh, was this solo? Was this yesterday? Was this true for you? Cause whilst all the rest have taken time, it didn't leave a lot for you. It didn't leave a lot for you. Bink! Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, she's my mountain mama. Take me home, country road All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, a mist tears the moonshine, there's a teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, she's my mountain mama. Take me home, country roads. Uh-oh, this is the bad part, the bridge. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling, woohoo, that I should have been home. Oh, yesterday, top of me scale. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, she's my mountain mama. Take me home, country roads. I think I've sung it in the wrong key, but there you go. The guitar was in the wrong key. I was in the right key. No, I don't want to give you our email. Stop it. This one goes out to God. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time, but sooner or later gotta cut. It's gonna cut you down. Go tell the long-tongued liar, go tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. I said, tell him the God's gonna cut. I said, tell him the God's gonna cut. He's gonna cut you down. Oh yeah, goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet by the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. Oh, yeah. He spoke to me with a voice so sweet, swear I heard the shuffle of an angel's feet. And he called my name and my heart stood still. He said, Punch, go do my will. Go tell the long-tongued liar, go tell the midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Said, tell him the God's gonna cut. It's gonna cut you down. I said, tell him the God's gonna cut. He's gonna cut you down. Well, you can throw your rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. Sure as God made black and white, it's done in the dark will be brought into the light. Run on for a long time, keep running for a long time. I said, run on for a long time, but sooner or later gotta cut. He's gonna cut you down. I said, sooner or later gotta cut. He's gonna cut you down. He's gonna cut you down. Thank you, Father. Let's put that back. Where is he? Where's my little friend? He dives all over me right now. Oh, there he is. Hello, Andrew. Is you my baby? Yeah, my baby. Yeah. Yeah. Rubber-dubber-dubber. Yes. Can I have a biscuit, Marla? Okay. Right. We're sitting comfortably. I am now. Microphone, keyboard. Close the music window. Mic check. I hope it's on. Well, wait. Give me that. Home. Go to the live. Live.
Oh, we're sitting.
Pause. Copy. Tweety. Paste it. Done. Weird question, but how about Ricky Gervais? Are you kidding me? Just search them. Let's go down my timeline. I did Ricky Gervais just the other day. Yesterday. Weird question. Unless it's Ghost Band to you. Shadow Band, and then you won't be able to see it. Interesting. How you all doing? Hope you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Bink. Every day I look at the human skeleton. Why? Because it fascinates me, that's why. God left us this perfect, unanswerable clue. Right there. Males got bigger faces, look. Can you see the difference? It's huge. The male face is huge in comparison to the woman's. Men have rectangular, far apart eyes. Women have rounded, open, close-set eyes, look. Men have bigger noses, men have bigger teeth, men have wider dental arches and a square jaw, making it look like a block, a square, a rectangle. Sometimes we say a cannonball because it's almost as wide as it is long. The woman's nowhere near as wide as it is long because she's widest at the top, giving the male a forehead and the woman a fivehead. Women's jaws slope inwards to a pointed chin, giving them what we call the upside down egg. See that shape? It looks like an upside down egg. And this one's a block, sometimes a cannonball. Excess of copyright material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research without need for permission or payment to a copyright holder. To the noddy holder, we stopped like, let's say hello to you all. We stopped on Limp Bizkit. Alpha was first in. How you doing, Alpha? Sugar came second, Surrender came third, Dawn came fourth. Angela came fifth, Triple came sixth, Nature came seventh, RH came eighth, and Anasusa came ninth. Hello, Anasusa. Tony Dixon as well for 10. Welcome to the show, guys. How you all doing? I hope you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Let's start with this lot. Members, please. Fred Durst, we've definitely done this one. Wes Borland, I'm not doing all of them, you got no chance. Sam Rivers, I don't even think we even need to go past that one. Right there. Bink. Limp Bizkit. Members. Fred Durst. Copy, open, where's my back file? Right there. Erling Haaland was the last one I searched. Paste. Fred Durst, away it goes. Images, Div. Small face, straight away, I'm seeing Russell Crowe. Look how small that face is, that mouth. Perfect, it's designed for eating hot dogs. Fred Durst with the arching eyebrows, look. The narrow sloping jaw of a woman. She's got a Getty seal on her name. And there's what I'm looking for. The five-head. The giant. There's no denying it. Once you recognise a four-head with a wide face versus a five-head with a small face, look. Five-head with a small face. Especially there, look, it's even more significantly observable. Rounded jawline, pink lips, soft eyes, arching eyebrows, no brow bone, vertical five-head, small high set ears, chin to tie ratio, no trachea, no mastoids, no Adam's apple. Fred Durst, you're definitely in the back file. Still working on it, shut up. Find it already. Fred Durst. 6666s. You will know them by their hand signs. Hail Satan. This isn't by chance that I can catch these celebrities doing this, you know. Again, I'm seeing Russell Crowe. Wow, that's a big house between those legs, isn't it? Fred Durst. Remember, the Bible says, the one that you're not supposed to listen to, I say you should, will tell you that that's a tiny little girl tongue in it. That's a 7-year-old girl's tongue. They will stick out their tongues. She's not winking her eye, but I'll bet you any money I can find one with her winking her eye at you. Oh, look. I say winking of the eye, and look what she's doing. Tell me, which one of them's got further apart eyes? Let's come back. Fred Durst. I don't know how you say it. Is he German? Is she German? Oh. No. Fred Durst with shoulder tilt. Lovely shoulders. Shoulder tilt. Baggy trousers. Again, the size of them hips. Chicken nom nom thighs. Freaky Fred Durst. Hardly any gates on Fred. Let's have a look. Walking. No, there we go. Oh, you're done in the water right there, Fred. You look like Adam Sandler. There she is, Fred Durst. Yeah. Fred Durst. Not there, piece up. Back file, that one. There you go. Fred Durst. There you go. Let's come back to class. Fred Durst. Juan Stairfail. We're done. I'm 1000% sure, and I'd bet both my testicles on it, that this person's a woman. And again. And again. Tiptoeing through the tulips. And again. With the arm swooshing from side to side. Look, their arms swoosh left and right. They don't come back and forth across the leg. They swoosh across the body. Swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh. And there is your Digwa. An absolutely concentrated version of it. Huge thighs, chicken nom-noms. It's why they wear the baggy pants, to hide how big their thighs and buttocks are. Double Digwa right there. And again with the chicken nom-nom thighs. Look at those legs. Succulent, juicy, female thighs. Oh my gosh, who is that? Fred Durst jeans. No, I want to know who that is with that 5 head. Fred Dryer. Oh well, Fred Dryer, you're joining the list, Fred. Fred Dryer, an American actor. Oh, that's a belter. Dial M for Masons. How is it possible? It looks like a McDonald's arch. Paint it yellow. It looks just like the McDonald's arch. Dial M for Masons. Right, we're looking at Fred Durst, not Fred Dryer. Inline footfall like the Abbey Road. And I do believe standing in front of any Freemasonry is an indication of what they are. That is one flat-chested mofo right there, look. That reminds me, I've forgotten to put the ironing board away. Is that photoshopped on his chest? Shit's got closer eyes. Oh, it's Channing Tatum. Who's that then? Is that Jessie J? Is that really Jessie J? It looks like Jessie J. Yeah, we're done. Fred Durst, final answer. It's a girl. Next. Sam Rivers. She's got a small face. Open. Fred Durst. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Sam Rivers next up. In the middle of the night. Yeah, it's not happening. There's a nice peanut head though. I've said this a few times now. Look at it bellowing outwards. Look. My head does not look like a sodding tic-tac. No pictures. I'm leaving. Walking. Don't do it. They're not there, Peter. Peter, walk away. Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. You're wasting your life. Yeah, we're wasting our life. I don't think there's any more to... who's this? Limp Bizkit. John Otto. Where's Wes Borland? Did I put Wes? I want Wes as well. I saw Wes. Right. Images. John Otto. Sweet baby Jesus. That is one pear-shaped head, isn't it? Squashy face. Oh, squashy face. That is a tiny triangle. Bus driver. Bus driver! Could you open the doors, please? He's got his face squashed in the bus doors. Here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Prize winner. Absolute prize winner on that 5-head. We're done. Little chicken T-Rex arms, like arms akimbo. You're not going to give me any gates, are you? Oh, look. Tell me you worship Satan. That don't look feminine much. Look at those hips. John Otto. Never heard of her. Walking. It's got no chance. I'm telling you. No. That's someone with a prosthetic leg, though. Herman Otto. Hair. Man. Hair and man in the same name. Hello, Herman. Here we come. Walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from... No chance. We might get this one, though. Wes. She might be famous enough. What is going on there? Oh, no. Maybe not. I don't think we will get this one. Can't even get a picture of her face. One there with pink lips. Close set eyes. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. What is going on there? Oh, look, he got Diego Maradona eyes. Did anyone see that video? Oh, look at that. That's in line. It's a shame you're not on. Tell me you're a Satan worshipper without telling the rest of the world you're a satanic freak show. We're done. Even Wes ain't got gates for this one. Walking. Yeah, it's not happening. The closest one we've got is that one on stage. I've just seen it again, isn't there? That's the closest one you've got to a gate. Oh, the band. We're putting the band back together. There's West Borland mincing. Another one in the back. That's the other one who I just done a gate. Limp Bizkit. You know what? We can take that. There's 2 gates there. 2 nice gates. The other ones are... Well, that's a dig where. That one's in full mint. So's that one, but you can't see it. With everyone we meet. Ooh, it's not you. It's Christian Bale. Tell me you're a woman. I'm telling me you're a woman. Oh, that's as female as it comes, that is. Where are we? Oh, I'm done. West Borland. We're never going to get DJ Lethal. What's his name? Lethal Turntable. What a name. Tell me you're a Satanist without showing me your pink lips and your devil horns. I'm a dirty baffo. Not me. Them. Look at them shoulders. True Toblerone shoulders, look. Bra strap. If that was a bra strap, look, it would just fall off. Everyone we meet. The wife beater top. Hey, hey, you got pink lips. You got a pear-shaped head. And we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly. Do you know what? Which Flat Earther, that's Chester Bennington, I know, but which Flat Earther does that remind you of? Not a Flat Earther, a Globe Earther. She denies the Flat Earth because she's a tart. I went to Oxford. I don't care what school you went to. I run rings round you. Prick. We're just trying to be friendly. DJ Lethal, no chance. Walking. I think I'm leaving. That was Limp Bizkit. We got Fred Durst, though. It's the only one we needed. See you later. Let's get rid. Let's load up Limp Bizkit for you all. Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit. Something like that, innit? I don't know. I don't care. I really don't care. Right, Sepultura. Members, you div there. Max Kalev. I can't even see that. For crying out loud, just open new link. Derek Green, Igor Cavalera, Andreas Kisser, Elo Casagrande, and a new man, of course, Grayson, a son and man. Look at that, you're going up there, Grayson. I don't think I need these two. Wagner Lomonio, lead vocal. Oh no, it was a lead vocalist. Let's get rid of that, and let's go after Max Cavalera, who does not have any pictures, apparently. Right, let's have you then, Max. Images. Jack Black, straight away, arching eyebrows, small mouth, tiny nose, Satan worshipper, T-Rex arms with sloping shoulders. Dun, 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 dun. I wish my phone had stopped doing that. Get lost. Oh, it's the guitar tuner reminded me of stuff. Get lost. Where am I? Double Devil's Horns. Limp Bizkit. Something caught my eye. What was it? Oh, it was this picture here. What's his name? I didn't even put his name in the back file. MC Churchy Tree Father. I don't think I've got this band. Sepultura. Let's have a look though. Paste. Max Cavalera. Doing the Jesus pose, look. Why, oh why, oh why. Balls. Walking, I think we're leaving on this one. It's no good. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. We're done. This is not happening. I'll try Street, whoever asked for this. I think it was Soldier of Christ, wasn't it? Oh, Partial. Is that his daughter? Young and old. Oh, is that an AI? Baby, you're no good. There's one. Gotcha. I wonder if we got you in the back file, Max. Still searching. I don't think we are, but that's a beautiful one. That's Lemmy. Look at the state of Lemmy's dig. They're both doing a dig with that. Save the image. Is that you again? Max Cavalier. Is that him? That is. That's a nice gate. Save image. He looks taller there though. Baby, you're no good. Look at those chicken nom thighs. Baby got some back. Oh, that's not Max Cavalera. It's someone else wearing one of their t-shirts. It's a nice mince though. I'm gonna say it again. He looks like Bam Margera. Coffee bean eyes. Freemasonry in the background. I don't think there's any more. I think that's it. And I think I might take that as your face, you know. Save. I don't think you're in the back file. No, you're not. I don't think we'll get any of the other band members if that's all I've got on the lead singer. Street. Yeah, let's go next. Igor Cavalera. She's got pink lips, hasn't she, that one? Images. Arching eyebrows, 5 head, small mouth, cupid's bow, high set ears, sloping rounded soft jaw. Let's go straight to Gates because I know I'm wasting my life on this one. Hello, Carol Taylor. Look at that 5 head. It's a belter. Baby, you're no good. Yeah, we're done. This whole band's going straight down the Swanee here. Andreas Kisser. Let's have a quick look. I don't think I'm going to get... I'm going to go straight to walking. I'm not even going to bother. Because it's a band without Gates, look. No pictures. Literally no pictures. Not really famous enough. Let's close it down. Let's get rid. I'm not even bothering. Fred Dryer. Let's have you, Fred. Images. Oh, Fred wins on the 5 heads, doesn't she? Male pattern baldness on a woman. Fred Dryer's I think I've done this one. I didn't know he was an actor as well. I've done the football player. I know that face. Let's have a look. Fred Dryer. Paste. He looks like an old Johnny Knoxville there. Like bad grandpa. Isn't it mental, that 5 head? I'm gonna say it again. You got a 5 head. Look at the size of that M in that hairline. Dial M for Sharpay for Masons. Done. Fred's a girl. Final answer. Looks like a woman coming out of Asda's. Oh yeah, we'll take a $1,000 tux and just stand in the river with it. There's another one for Fred. Fred Screwed. She's got a big face. Who's that? I recognise him. Stephanie Kramer. Big face, little face. Can you see it? Look at those beautiful eyelashes. Even on pitch, look. Double mincing. Yeah, I think I've got Fred Dryer. Somehow. Let's have a look in the back file. There she is. Fred Dryer. Oh, Limp Bizkit. That's it. Limp Bizkit. There you go. Let's get that right. Limp Bizkit. Open. Away it goes. Let's put Fred Dryer in there next. Out of the fire into the dryer. Fred Dryer. Oh. Fred Dryer. Post. Tweet. Up she goes. Let's come back to class. Fred Dryer, thanks for playing CSI. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. Carmelo Anthony. There aren't no pictures, aren't there? I don't think so. I've already looked anyway, I'm sure I have. Knackle. Carmelo Anthony. Metallica. Hunter. Yeah, that's not going to find me anything. I'll have a look. Just on the off chance that there is a Hunter. No. What was that? Kemi Badencock. Kemi Badenoch. There we go. Do 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 do. Hunter Schafer. Baby, you're no good. Brian Sheminsky. Who? It's not even coming up. You're winding me up. $25,000 followers. It's nobody famous. I'm just going to go straight to images. Did it, did it, did. I'm seeing a girl. Yeah, it's nobody important. Next. I want celebrities. Gareth Southgate, that's a celebrity. Gareth Southgate. Gotcha. Images. George Janko. George Janko. Podcaster. I don't fancy your chances. Let's have a look. George Janko. Mauricio. Oh my gosh. Mauricio. Mauricio. Why is that already coming up? Right. Is that the last one? That was the last one, wasn't it? Yeah. Carmelo Anthony, former basketball player. AC, Antichrist. ACDC, Antichrist. Images. Soft sloping shoulders, Toblerone shoulders of a woman. No Adam's apple, no mastoids, no trachea. Pink lips, Cupid's bow, soft, open eyes, look, no brow bone. Small ears, and somewhere underneath that headband is a 5 head. There it is. She's widest in the hairline, not in the cheeks, look. Carmelo Anthony. Have we got you in the back file, Carmelo? Copy. Open, paste, for a dryer, get lost, paste. Carmelo Anthony. Away it goes. She's not giving any gates up, is she? Let's go back. I'm still seeing a woman. I'm definitely seeing a woman. Soft eye. Look at those eyes. Chocolatey Cadbury's eyes. She's melting me. Change that picture. No. Carmelo Anthony walking. Why do I know this name? Is it just because he's a... That looks like someone else. That don't look like Carmelo. Carmelo Anthony from Digwa. Carmelo Anthony in full mints. Look at it. Even from the side, you recognise it. Look, the foot, 8 o'clock. This foot, 4 o'clock. When a woman stands, she creates the image of a house between the legs. Look. That's a nice one right there, Cat. Well, we're done. Straight-legged dad, cross-legged mother, and I'll let you work the rest out in that picture. Because it works at all ages, you understand? You can tell a young boy from a young girl the same as you can tell a young man from an older girl. It's that simple. Another one there, Carmelo Anthony. Oh, is that one? No, that is Carmelo. Are we done? I do believe we're done. Carmelo Anthony. I don't have a Carmelo Anthony. I thought I did, you know. Let's take these images. Save image. 1. 2, 3, 4 with the Digwa. Yeah, that one is Carmelo. I could take that as a 5th, but I don't know if that's him. Even the manager, whoever that is, mincing lot. From Digwa on the... Oh, it's a stair fail. He's coming down that tiny little step, look. And look what happens to her legs coming down a... What do you reckon? 4 inches a step. She turns into an absolute Digwa. Oh. They're nice shiny pants, ladies. Yeah. When's the last time you wore some shiny pants, Peter? That's right, Marv, because I'm a bloke. Let's come back to class. Carmelo Anthony. Failing forensics. You're not in the back file. Any more gates? That one. And we're done. Save image. Perfectly in line, heel and toe. One at 4 o'clock, one at 8 o'clock. Knees. Look at that Q angle from the chicken nom nom. Look at that one there. Causing the X factor in the legs. I'm done. I just need your face, Carmelo. Oops. Carmelo Anthony. Save image. Right, there's your Carmelo Anthony. Next, Austin Metcalf, stabbed in the chest. I've already looked, there's no images. Walking. Carmelo Anthony with a K. Oh, this one. You didn't want the other. I've just done. Have I just done that for Knack All and you didn't even tell me? What a twat. Small, high set ears, open eye sockets, widest in the hairline. They might be cheek implants. She's got really pink lips. She's got a lovely Cupid's bow. Her eyes look really soft. Closest I've got to a gate. There isn't any, I know there isn't because I've already looked. Right there, where was that? Final answer. That's a lesbian. Cupid's bow, pink lips, really soft eyes, arching eyebrows, darling, widest in the hairline. I thought she had pink lips there. Let's go back. We're done. That's that. Bye. Next. I'm not going to type walking in. You got no chance. Metallica. Members. James Hetfield. Lars Ulrich. Kirk Hammett. Robert Trujillo. David Scott Mustaine. And I'm done. I can't be bothered with the rest. Images. James Hetfield. 6 teeth on show. Soft coffee bean eyes look. No brow bone. Arching eyebrows. High set ears. Dial M for Masons. Widest in the hairline. Sloping jawline. Pointed chin. No trachea. Tiny bit of mastoid. No place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. Skull check says you're female, Dave. James. James Hetfield. Copy. Back file. Open. Paste. Bink. So we're looking at a tiny triangle with a diddy widdy dental arch. Again, I'm seeing a girl. Small face, small dentures. David Wise teeth. Hetfield again. The small face, the giant skull. And again, the arching eyebrow, the giant skull. The sloping jawline. They will wink their eyes and stick out their tongues. That's what they'll do. Small triangle. I'm seeing Gareth Hale from Hale and Pace. Right, Hetfield walking. I don't need any more skull checks. That's a girl. And now we're done right there. Getty Images proves that there's a shoulder tilt, hip twist, and a lovely full mince there. This one, debatable. I'm seeing a shoulder tilt though. Arm akimbo. There's my girl, James Hetfield with Q-line from full mince. There's another one there from Digwa. Reverse Digwa look. The knee and the foot kicking out towards 8 o'clock. There we go. James Hetfield from Digwa. Full mince on the other band member. Full mince there. And that one looks like another flamingo on the right. She's got big hips. However, your boyfriend with the hairy ass kneecaps there. Look at the size. Look at that meatball knuckle on that hand. I can see that and I've got bad eyesight. Look at the size of the knuckles on this knuckle dragger right here. James Hetfield, final answer. Oh my gosh. Final answer, that's a girl. James Hetfield, there she is. Metallica. Let's get rid of James Hetfield. Next, Lars Ulrich. Look at that face. Do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a little bit of Erling Haaland. It's that squashy face. That look how feminine that is. That's a girl with a beard. Look how beautiful she would have been. She'd have been really pretty. The bolted on a chin, look. A wonky bolt on chin. Soft eyes, look. Estrogen filled eyes. Look how shiny those eyes are. Lars Ulrich, squashy face. Oh, squashy face. Pink lips, Cupid's bow. Small hot dog eating mouth. 5 head. Close set eyes. Open. Close set eyes. Slightly arching eyebrow. No cheekbones. High set ears. Rounded jawbone. No trachea. No Adam's apple. No mastoids. And no place to put Mama's spicy meatball. Let's take Lars Ulrich. Copy. Open and paste. Searching. Once it searches for Lars Ulrich, we'll go to walking photos. His wife is a whopper. Fail right there. Look at that bandy leg. Game over. Lars Ulrich, 100% female, proven by the way she descends stairs. Is that his husband? Yeah, he's got a big arm. Inline footfall. From Digwa. Look at... You've got to be kidding me. Take your time, there's only one answer. Take your time, there's only one answer. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. That's not... Uh-oh, I'm lagging. That's not good. Have I got a yellow bar? No. Group photo. I can't find it. Back file. Open. Lars Ulrich. Or maybe it's a different band. No, I'm sure it was this one. I'm sure it's Lars Ulrich. I've got a picture of his camel toe. Lars Ulrich walking. Let's get the walk first. Walking. Oh, Stairfair. We're done. Oh, I've already got the gate. Right. Metallica group photo. Yeah. Where's the young photos? Like this. What is going on there with your adult nappy on? Bunch of girls. Look at that one. Look at that soft jawline. Has AI hidden it? I've got a right good picture of Lars's camel toe. As if you're not going to bring it up. It might not be Lars. I can't understand why it ain't come up under there. Lars Ulrich. Right, we're done. Next. Kirk Hammett. Images. Copy. Open paste. Close. Right there. All girl. Looks like Dan Saltycrack from Flat Earth. 5 head. No brow bone. Open eye. Beautiful eyelashes. She's got a really beautiful eye. Pink lips. Cupid's bow lot. Small mouth. Sloping jawline. Pointed chin. It's an egghead. She's the devil in disguise. Is that her as a young girl? Yeah, she's not passing there. She looks like one of my ex-girlfriends. That is one. Pink lips. Look at those pink, beautiful lips. Kirk Hammett, you should be in the back pile. It's not searching for this one. Is there any gates? Kirk Hammett walking. There should be. I've got a strong recollection of doing this person. Full mints, game over. That might be the only gate, look. Feet, ski width, 8 and 4. Full digger. I don't think she's there. Maybe she's not. So, oh, she is there. There's only 3 gates, and I've found one of them. Kirk Hammett. Kirk Hammett. Yeah, there's only 3 gates. Let's have a look. Oh, there's one. Right there. That's a beauty, isn't it? Kirk Hammett. There's another one fails the... he's a big fella, and he flat-chested. That's a nice digger. Yeah, we're done. Kirk Hammett's a girl. Next, Dave Mustaine. No, Robert Trujillo. Copy. Open. Images. Back file. Paste. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right, whilst it searches for Robert, we'll go after the arching eyebrows of a woman. Pink lips. She got a double Cupid's bow, like it's on the bottom lip. I think that might be surgery, maybe. Would have tried to get... Women's bottom lips are lovely and full. That's what makes you kissable. Girls. Real girls, that is. Not blokes with polyfiller in your lips. Cows' asses. Collagen. Walking. Yeah, this one ain't happening. Oh, maybe... no, it's not. Yeah, we're leaving. Robert Trujillo, you're not in the back pile. Dave will be, though. Dave Mustaine. Let's get... Why has it got that in there? Get lost. Give me that. There you go. Dave Mustaine. Give me that name. Copy. Back file. Open. Trujillo. It's not finding him. I don't think there is one. Paste. Dave Mustaine search. She's got really pink lips. I'm seeing Erling Haaland again. Dave Mustaine when she was younger. I can't tell where her lips stop and her hair starts. Dave Mustaine. The Bible says that they will stick out their tongues. Dave Mustaine is a young, hip lesbian. Wow, life hasn't been very kind to me lately. 5 head. Dave Mustaine. All these big hard rock men all around the world. They're all women, look. What about all the big hard rock men that listen to you? What happens when they find out? Imagine you saying that. If it's anything like the footballers, none of the sheeple are going to care. Your family and friends still won't care. Dave Mustaine, you're not giving me any gates. Walking, you big old ginger honey monster. Gotcha. Your straight-legged husband with a big long neck. With diamond in those legs. He's about to swing that back in, look. Mustaine. Skanking me. Oh, from the rear. Full digger. What's happening here? Dave Mustaine stiffing me. I am on walking out, yeah. I got a Getty seal on Dave. Just cranking that digger a little bit. Dave Mustaine, you're letting the team down. Who's that? I'm telling you now, I've got major problems with that skinhead. I'm that one. Nothing. You're kidding me, Dave. Street. Same pictures. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Dave Mustaine has burst my bubble. Over here. Open. Oh, we've got Dave Mustaine. Oh, where are those gates? I've seen those pictures, but not those ones. Those three in particular. I've seen that one. Right, we'll have a look in a second. Metallica. Done. Tweet. Open. Street. Where's those pictures? It's from there. Oh, there's a digger there. Straight-legged husband. We saw that one. There. Full mints with tiny feet. Look how small that shoe is. There's another two somewhere in full mints from that picture set. Show more. Lies. It should be the 4 pictures from that. Oh, we're done anyway. Metallica's a girl band. Open. For all you heavy rockers out there who can't handle... You can't handle the truth! Metallica. Create. Metallica. Done. Who's next? Kemi Badenoch. Leader of the opposition party. This is the Tory leader, the opposition party. Tory leader. That's a huge neck. That is a huge... They're big shoulders, but that is a huge neck. Kemi. You're in the back far. We only did you a while back. I've just lost the name. Give me it again. Copy. Open. Paste. Kemi Badenoch. There we go. Gotcha. Hello, Wildlife and Fisheries. You've got 2 of them. We have straight legs, knees together, knee and foot coming straight through. Look, there's no opening there. There's not even the slightest hint of a flamingo or a digger. Kevin Badenoch. I got brow bone. See the shiny brow bone here, look. You see it? They've shaved it down, but it's shining, look. A short forehead, wide eyes. They've tried to open up the eyes and arch the eyebrows, look, to create a feminine look. But the face is massive. That face fills that skull, look. That face fills that skull. This face does not fill the skull because the head bellows outwards. It's got a 5 head, not a 4 head. And that right there is a sloping forehead. There's a 5 head, look. 5 head. 4 head. Badenoch with shadow casting jaw. Even though they've softened it. You know, look at those man hands. You got to be, look at them knuckles. Look at that knuckle. You fancy yourself as a bit of a boxer. He's got junk though. That's either padding or he's had a Brazilian bum lift. The problem is here, look, this straight back. It's supposed to curve like an S. And then the legs do exactly the same, but from the sides. We're done. Walking. Oh, we are seriously done. Look, straight legs, knees together. I don't know who that is, but he's got a big face and a big skull. There's another one. Straight legs, knees together. He's trying to walk like a woman. Look at the length of this hand. If he brought that in, look, he could almost scratch his knee. Almost. Again, straight legs, knees together. One more, straight legs, knees together. Ski whiff on this side, look. Ski whiff here from Digger on the left, and another ski whiff at the back. Well, is it a ski whiff? Yeah, I don't know if that's a... He's in a suit. I'll say it's a bloke. It's a woman pretending to be a bloke. We're done. Kemi Badenoch fails forensics. You should be in the back file, right? No. Kemi Badenoch next. Bink. Hunter Schaefer. Copy. Open back file. Away it goes. Hunter Schaefer. Is this a model? Didn't I see this one? People will tell you that's not the same person. Hunter Schaefer. I see a big face, don't you? Huge brow bone. As above, so below. This isn't by chance. This is not by chance that they stand like this, hold their arms in these positions, show us these symbols on purpose. British GQ. GQ, Gays and Queers magazine, apparently. That should be enough to end a nightmare, shouldn't it? Why is it not finding Hunter Schaefer? I swear I've done this one. Have I spelled Schaefer wrong? Bullshit. I've done this one. Where are you? Hunter search. She's got nice legs, hasn't she? Yeah, with the pink lips. Look at them bony legs compared to those beautiful ones underneath there. Is he a lesbian? He's not a lesbian, is he? Hunter Schaefer. This isn't a double flip-flop, is it? No. I've got loads of them. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I'll take them. Hunter Schaefer. 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gates. So they are there. Let's have a look. Hunter Schaefer walking. And there's one. Trying to walk like a woman. Doesn't work though, look. There's no crank on the knee, look. It's not connected to 4 o'clock. Neither is the foot, look. In fact, the foot's looking inwards towards 8 o'clock. It's a very male trait, that is. Very, very male trait. The pair of them trying to walk like women. Got very straight legs, the pair of you. No S-curve in those legs. We're done. Hunter Schafer was biologically born a male. Knees together. Final answer. Hunter Schafer is a dude. Next. Oh crap, I didn't load up Kemi Madden. Oh well, okay, paste. Come here. Done. Back to class. Gareth Southgate. FTM walked into the bar and the bartender said, "Why the long face?" Images. Back file. Open. Gareth Southgate. Paste. Away she goes. Southgate. Anybody in the mid-step lot, you say, oh, it's a bloke. They both look like blokes. Harry Kane, 2 first names. Small dentures, 6 teeth on show lot. Close set eyes, giant 5 head, widest in the hairline, small, high set ears. And a soft rounded jawline. Look at those pink lips. And again, the pink lips of a woman. The bashful grin of a woman. He looks like Prince William there to me. Those pink lips. Look at those pink lips. Gareth Southgate, final answer. Oops. Why the long face? Final answer. I see Mark Zuckerberg there. Southgate walking. There's a nice one. In line. With the foot cranked. Is that him walking off pitch? Titties! It's Owen Benjamin all over again. There's a nice mince right there. I don't know who that is. Oh, I do. It's... can't remember her name. And again, full mince. Game over, man. Freaking game over. From Digwa. Yeah, we're done. Gareth Southgate fails forensics. Images. Open. Gareth Southgate. There she is. Paste. Create. Let's cut Gareth out. Paste. Gareth Southgate. Next. George Janko, podcaster. You've got no chance. Walking. Leaving. And Mauricio Pochettino. Pochettino. I know how to say it. You're definitely not in the back file. I think I might have remembered. Mauricio Pochettino. There we go. Images. Oh, it's the Argentine manager. Feet in line. Stands like a woman. There's a full mince. Right there. Game over. Look at that full mince. As we tiptoe through the tulips all day long. She's a girl. Final answer. Was she a football player as well? Yeah. Is that it? Is that all you're going to give me? Yeah, go on then. Walking. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to take that in case I haven't done it. I don't think I have. Okay. Search. Walking. There's another nice one. And one above it. Back file. I don't think I've got this one. I'll take that one. Save image. Shove image. Was it that one? I like that one as well. And I like the one in the grey suit as well. Shame I can't see those feet. There's another nice one. I love the diamond in your legs. Inline footfall. She's tightrope. They're both tightrope walking. Look. What is she grabbing there? She probably needs some Vagisil. Ladies, when you're on the pitch, does your snatch itch? Right, we're done. This is a woman final answer. How many gates did I get? I didn't count. I think it was 4. Downloads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we have one more? I like that one. It'll do. We'll take that one. Save your image. Bink-a-dink-a-dink. Yeah, we're done. Mauricio Pochettino. Fails forensics. Pierced. Create. Done. Lovely. You wasn't in the back file, was you? No. No, you weren't. Do I need his face? I do need his face. Bigger. Bigger. That's a small face. Oh, he still looks like Russell Crowe a bit there. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. We'll take that. I'll just make it bigger. There we go. Save image. I'm done. Right there. Boom. New names. Did we have some requests? Please do. YouTubers Cara and Nate. YouTubers, you got no chance. Cara and Nate. We'll have a look though. Madalena Diana Guy. Oh my gosh. Madalena. Oh, I don't know what it was. What was it? Madalena Diana Gina. Oh my gosh. Diana Gina. That one. Romanian actress and model. Bink. Anyone given a knighthood is definitely switched. Of course they are, Toffee. Double flip flop. Which? Hunter Schafer. Can we not? Jim Bowen, Leslie Crowther. Jim Bowen. Leslie Crowther. Carol Decker, Lisa Stansfield. Carol Decker, Lisa Stansfield. Steps. What? H? Steps. Steps, the pop group. Open. Oh, Jane, you look, I even saw that, Jane. I was going to roll upwards, and you look, I saw it. Rod Hull Grotbags. And open up. Steps. Igor Creed. She got pink lips. She's got no pictures though. Carmelo Anthony, that's it. That's all of them. Yeah, there we go. Come back to class. Knees together or knees apart? Knees together or knees apart? Pay attention in class. Knees together or knees apart? Knees together or knees apart? Feet at 6 o'clock or feet at 8 and 4 o'clock? Feet at 6 o'clock or feet at 8 and 4 o'clock? Pretty simple. Let's come back to class. Cara and Nate, YouTubers, you got no chance. Let's go straight to walking. Walking. Oh, maybe. If that's them. I don't know if that is them. State of that. Inline football. That's a girl, that's a boy, but I don't know if that's Nate and Cara. I've got no idea. Are you in the back file, you two? Nate and Cara. Let's have a look. Cara and Nate. Copy. Back file. Open. Post. Paste. Done. Ding. What do you mean it's nowhere? I've just looked at Hunter Schafer. Hunter Schafer. Walking images. Images. Knees together. Still knees together. Knees together. Knees together. Knees together. Knees together. Knees together. Final answer. They are publicly trans. I don't care what you say. You're not paying attention in class. Derp. Giant feet and bones. I see a man. I don't care what they say. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. My happy days. Sunday, Monday, flip-flop days. Tuesday, Wednesday, flip-flop days. I'll bet both me testicles and every single penny I've got in the bank that's a bloke. Douche. Final answer. Right, let's come back. I'm looking at Kate and Cara and Nate. Are you in the back file, Cara and Nate? Nope. But that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful... Not that one. Who's that? That looks like... Antonio Banderas. I don't know why I'm seeing Antonio Banderas. Yeah, someone's messing with. Look, still giving pink lips but bigger teeth. Arsh! Yeah, there's only one gate. There's not a lot I can do with these YouTubers. Podcasters, YouTubers, they've never got knack all for me. That's the closest I've got to a gate on these two. It's not happening. What do you mean you've found your first natural boy? Hunter Schafer. Does that look like a natural boy to you, you mong chop? At which point, Peter, at which point in your life, Peter, have you ever worn diamond earrings, lipstick, had your hair done like a girl, and dressed in women's clothes, Peter? When have you ever done that? Never. That's right, Mav, because I'm a bloke! Oh my gosh. You're a troll. Where's my flat earth baseball bat? Hey, batter. Kennedy. Swing batter. Get out my chat. Right. These two. I'll tell you what, he has got bigger teeth than her. That's really strange. Even though she's got the 5 head lot. They don't look so big there though, do they? We're looking at Kate and Nara. Nara and Kate. Nate and Cara. There's no gates. I've got that one gate. I guess I could make a meme out of it, but I'll take that as your face. There's no more gates. I'm going to have to take that one then. Let's go back. Street. Oh, actually, airport. Might catch them leaving the country. Aeroporto. You're not going to give me it, are you? Walking was where the gates were. Let's have a look. That one's them. Nate turns 36 today. It's a lovely female gate on Nate. There's another one, isn't there? Where is it? Is that Nate there? That looks like Nate's sister, doesn't it? 116 miles. 911 inverted. What are the chances? Is that Nate there? Oh, Nate's in big trouble. There's another one. Hold. Is that the husband? Is that Cara? Cara's got really straight legs, bony ass knees, knees together, feet forward, 6 o'clock. Even though the elbow looks like it's out a bit, it's not in the same position as a woman's. Redemption race. Is that you there as well, Nate? 3-day cruise 20. No, I don't know if that's him. He's got big hips. There's a nice hip twist in there. Yeah, that is him. Lovely. Let's take that gate as well. Well, we've definitely got Nate. Cara's the harder one to find. Apparently, Nate's the star of the show. Oh, is that you two on your wedding day? Oh, that would have been nice if it was. We're done. I just need you. Oh, we're done. I've got your faces as well. Cara and Nate. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Cara and Nate. Cara and Nate. There weren't many gates on Cara though. He reminds me of Kelly Brook. Kelly Brook. Kelly Brook. Is it Kelly Brook? Yeah. Madalena Diana Gina. Let's take that one, open that one, drop it in there. Images. Yeah, that's a dude and that's a girl. How can I tell? Close set eyes, arching eyebrows, giant forehead, dial M for Masons in the hairline lot. Small but high set ears, pink lips, sloping soft jawline. Here, that face fills that skull. This face does not fill that skull. Can you see the difference? Men have foreheads. Women have five heads that you can write the letter M right into it. Think. This is a man, final answer. By looking at his girlfriend lot. Square jaw, wide mouth, rectangular eyes, large brow bone. It's been shaved down, but it's still shining at me lot. A short forehead, short, wide. If it was a woman, it'd be long, narrow. The opposite. As above, so below. As within, so without. I don't think you're into my back file. He's got some big hands. Still working on it. Still not there. We're looking at Madalena. Madalena's got big feet. Houston, I've got an ironing board for a body. Yeah, that's a long neck as well. Look at that place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. The jaw is absolutely square, look. I see a man. Especially there, double-pronged Adam's apple, mastoid on show, a place to put Mama's meatballs, and clavicles. Straight out of it. Open up. There. Game over. Straight legs. Knees together. Feet looking forward, 6 o'clock. Knees looking forward, 6 o'clock. Or in this case, 12 o'clock. Space between his feet. You're not in the back file, are you? Nope. Right, let's take these gates. I'll take that one. Save image. Got any more there? We have. I'll take that one as well. Save image. That is a corrugated neck. Look at those 3 lumps on the way up to that chin. Feminized chin, of course. I'll take that picture for a corrugated necker photo. Is that him? That don't look like him. They don't care. They don't care how shite the wall looks as long as there's Freemasonry behind them. There you go. A Getty Freemason. He's got big hands. Look at the size of that hand. Diana Gannon and Hawking. Sorry. I've got 3. I'll take that one as a 4. Save image. Actually, I think I need one more. Remember, just because you see the person crossing the leg in does not make them female. And again, look. Where's my diamond? Where's my gap between those knees? Why is your knee not flicked out there? Why is that little knee not flicked out? Why are your feet looking forward at 6 o'clock? There, look, feet flicked out. 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Feet, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. One in the background, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. It really is that simple. Final gate, final answer. That right there is a dude. I want your face. Let's take your face. And we're done. Last time I saw a pair of lips like that, it was on the inside of a fish tank. Where are we? It's not big enough. I could take that one. It's a little bit big, but I like it. I like it a lot. Go on then, let's take that one. Madalena fails your forensics. It's that simple. Next. Let's take you out there. What's his name? Madalena Diana Gianna. What a mouthful that is. Is that you there? No, that's Nate. There we go. Madalena Diana Gianna. Create. Done. Jim Bowen. I was going to say two first names, but it's not, is it? Oh, Bowen is a first name, isn't it? I've met a Bowen. Where am I? Backfile. Jim Bowen. Look at what you could have won. In one! Sunday tea time with spam sandwiches. We used to sit and watch this. I used to love Bullseye. 5 years old, watching a dart show. Images. It was one of the best shows on telly in the 70s to the 80s. Jim Bowen. Straight away, you got to notice the small face, right? The 5 head. The dial M for Masons. Small teeth. Crooked eyes. You know when when you've seen them videos where they got a face filter on and they wipe the baby's eye and the baby's eye droops? That's what that looks like. Baby sat there looking at the photo like, huh? Right, yeah, Jim Bowen. Final answer. That's a tic-tac. That is an absolute tic-tac. So many faces you could put in there with that jawbone. It reminds me of Jezebel. Stick a beard on it. Jim Bowen, young. There she is, young. The 5 head cruising outwards. She's had a jaw implant. She got really soft eyes though, look. And here, soft eyes. Beautiful eyelashes. Jimbo, even at that age, look, beautiful eyelashes. It's a gift from God, ladies. Is that really Jim Bowen? That's not Jimbo. Jimmy Bowen. That's not him, is it? That's a singer. He looks like Elvis Costello, Buddy Holly. That does look a bit like Jim Bowen, you know. That is Jim Bowen. Jim Bowen, Howard Street. He has a place in the heart. That does look like Jim Bowen, you know. That one, not so much. Jimmy Bowen. I think that might be someone else. Jim Bowen. I used to love Jim Bowen. I did. Dial M for Masons. On the comedians, look. They couldn't even get away with that show nowadays. The things they said on the comedians. Jim Bowen walking. You got back file for me? Let me have a look. That's not you, is it, Jim? Is it Eck? Where am I? Give me that. No, I swear down I put Jim Bowen in the back file. Paste. Oh, get off my screen. Jim Bowen. Copy. Open back file. Paste. There you go. Searching. Jim Bowen. I don't think she's got any gates. She might have a stair fail here, though, coming up and down these stairs. Here one. And Bully's special prize. It was always a speedboat. And the people who won the speedboats they always lived inland, like Manchester. You've won a speedboat, but you live in Manchester. You win from Grimsby and you get a caravan instead of a boat. Jim, did she like it? That's a Honda Goldwing. She liked the Honda Goldwing, did she? She did. She was a motorbike rider, look. I've just got something about that gate there. What do you see there, students? What do you see? James Bowen. And this is the one that walks, who lives with a cat and that, innit? Oh, look, it's Lars Ulrich. Catalika. It does look like Lars Ulrich, look. Lee Francis as well. I'm saying Lee Francis. Look at your gate. Look at your gate, James Bowen. Woman. Final answer. I could tell just by that it was a woman. I didn't realise it was this woman. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that something? Even when they're wearing men's trousers and men's shoes, they still show the diamond look. Knee cranked, foot cranked. I love this world. Is that a Renault? No, what car is that? Is that a Metro? What car is that? It's a Bullseye car. Look at the speed vents on it built into the bonnet. Go faster with them in there. Look at the prizes. A Vauxhall Cavalier. Look at the state of that. He's buzzing. He's absolutely over the moon with it. Right, the prizes were crap, but the show was good. I did like the show. Oh my gosh, it's Agent 47. Hey up.
Now, I've had to say this a few times now, but this is the final.
The final time.
Shut up about my head.
It is normal. It is a nice head. It does not look like a sodding Tic Tac. Fair enough. Someone's photoshopped that, but it still shows the flat 5 head. In fact, it increases that 5 head. And there it is, the natural 5 head as she got older. Jim Bowen, Getty Images. Jim Bowen, backfile, mate. What do you mean there's no Jim Bowen? There's no Gates then. There is no Gates, yeah, there's no Gates. Jim Bowen. You might be able to get it from the show. Street. Let's have a quick look. Street. Nothing on it. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm done. Well, let's try airport real quick. I'm sure I've already looked though. Aeroporto. Jim Bowen. She's brown bread. And look, there it is. Won the speedboat. Lived in Manchester. Won the speedboat. Lived in Edinburgh. Is that Bobby Davro doing Jim Bowen look? The only reason they can do this is because they're all FTMs. Apart from that one, look, that's an MTF lot. Wide ass cheekbones. Jim Bowen, 50. Polishing Air Beamer. Oh. Bought you a roller. Oh, it's a Bentley. I take it all back, Jim. A Bentley. Oh, he had rollers as well. She liked the rollers and she liked the Beamers. She's even got one of them little speedboats off Bullseye lot. Oh, she did like Air Beamers and Bentleys, didn't she, lot? Well, there you go. Jim Bowen, another flip-flop. But I've got no gates for her. It's a shame. Oh. No, this is funeral. Stairs. Let's have a quick look. I don't think it will give me any stairs. I might get him coming down those stairs, though. Sat on them. Yeah, no. Jim Bowen, we're leaving. No video. Leslie Crowther. Let's have a look. Images. Copy. This was meant to be a gay dude, wasn't it? Leslie Crowther. Or did he have a wife? Did he really have a wife? He was so camp, it was unreal. The husband's got a nice chin on him. Leslie Crowther. Oh my God, you could put a lot of faces in there, couldn't you? I'm seeing Jiminy Cricket. I'm seeing loads of people. Frankie. Oh, Frankie Howard. Even seeing Ronnie Corbett in that. It's the glasses that I do. It's because of small face. Small dentures, lot. 6 teeth on show. 8 teeth on show. It looks like Ronnie Corbett there. Is that him? Is that actually him? Leslie Crowther, English actor, comedian. Doesn't look like him. That's what I said it looked like, Ronnie Corbett. Small dentures, 6 teeth on show, soft eyes, open eye sockets, high set ears. Look at this chin, wasn't sometimes when I'm running, my ball sack looks like that. He's got a Peter Griffin chin. Right, Leslie Crowther. Look at it. Oh, that's a woman. Final answer. Widest in the hairline, narrow in the cheeks, narrowest at the bottom, high set ears, open, close set eyes, small teeth, pink lips, chin to tie ratio. And right there, look closely, there is a trachea scar in a neck. Look, would have gone in, added an Adam's apple. Leslie Crowther with his wife and his Adam's apple. Look at that chin to tie. Look at that chin to tie. Tell me which one of them's got a longer neck. Leslie Crowther in full mints with her husband. That might be the only gay on Leslie Crowther in the world, in the entire universe, which doesn't exist. He had a big ginger face, that one, didn't he? Is that Bernie? It is Bernie Winters with his mink coat. Schnorbits. FTM walked into the bar and the bartender said, "Why the long face?" Why the long face? It looks like a bit like Christian Bale in that one. Crowther, backfile. There's no Leslie Crowther. That is the only gate for Leslie Crowther in the world, I bet you. Walking. Let's see. Here it is. There might be one here. Leslie on the end, no good to me. That's a lovely mince you've got there, sir. Terry Wogan, 5 heads. Yeah, I think we're done. Bernie Winters. Did Leslie Crowther used to sing with Bernie Winters? Leslie Crowther as Flanagan. Oh, Flanagan and whatever they called him. Bernie Winters. Look at them pink lips. Soft eyes. I used to like Bernie Winters. She had a funny voice. Does my bum look big in this? Oh, suits you, sir. We're looking at Leslie Crowther and we're done. What is it? Yeah, we are. We're done. Let's go back. Did I set that gate? What was that? It is Crowther, but it's no good to me. There's a slight tilt everywhere, but yeah, we're done. Crowther walking. I did take that picture, didn't I? Save image. We did. Close window. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Images. It's a tic-tac shaped head. We'll take that one, I think. I'll get a close-up of it. It looks like Russell Harty there. The man of a million faces. I'm going to take that one, I think. Leslie Crowther, save image. Dink-a-dink-a-ding. You know what? We'll add Jim Bowen and Leslie Crowther together. How's that? Jim Bowen, Leslie Crowther. Yeah. Done. Next. Carol Decker. China in your hands. Is that him now? Look at those deep set eyes. One of them's deeper than the other. Absolute bowling ball for a face, wouldn't you say? Widest in the cheekbones. He looks like someone, I can't think who it is. I want to say Princess Fergie, but it's not Princess Fergie. There you go, doing the dirty baffo. T'Pau legend Carol Decker, 65, gives a health update after major surgery. What? Do you have your boobs removed? Is that his son? It's got to be. Look at those faces. Cannonballs on both sides. Again, with the wide-ass face, Look at it. There's nothing feminine there. Big shoulder as well. Carol Decker, give me your name. Put you in the back file. DC Devil's Child. Oh, go back. Go back. Get rid of that. Carol Decker. Give me that. Copy. It's not by chance that they have these initials or they have something in their name that tells it. See, sometimes they can't recognise each other. So they can ask each other's the names and that gives it away. With his Sex King and MK Ultra booties on. Just can't do it like a woman can. When a woman stands like that, there's a curve off this side that comes right in and then kicks right out because of the hip and then comes back in again. It does not stand straight. It's like both legs are almost doing this. It looks beautiful when a real one. I'll tell you where a real one is. Is it? I think it's Tom Cruise, isn't it? I've seen it a few times, but I know what I'm thinking of. Tom Cruise, Top Gun, images. It's this picture. Look, it's not straight because of that hip. It still curves inwards. It comes out again and goes inwards again. Where is that full picture? There it is. Sweet baby Jesus. Look at that. He's got big hands on it. Kim, what's his name? Is it Kim? Kelly, whatever his name is. Look at the state of that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Don't look the same, does it? Because this leg is not perfectly straight. But that one is. Excuse me. Carol Decker, final answer. That's a dude. Back file. Yep. China in your hands. Carol Decker, DC. Paste. Tweet. There you go. Let's come back to class. Carol Decker with his man skull. One-eyed symbolism. This is not by chance that you see this eyeball here as well. The Vesica of Pisces. That's what you're looking at, look. A Vag with the X Factor in it. One-eyed symbolism. Carol Decker with his son. Oh no, it's not. It's Sonia. Sonia Evans, 2 first names. He was from Liverpool, wasn't he? Sonia. Oh my gosh, look at that. Does that look like a woman? Does that look like a woman or does it look like a man who's really pissed off that someone's turned him into a woman? He wasn't the most handsome of boys, was he? Cowell. Today's word is hormone treatment. You got to be kidding me. Is that really Tapau? Is that Carol Decker when he was a boy? Let's have a look. He's got big hands, hasn't he? Little girls with big hands. I told you my friend across the road the other day, he said, me and my wife was asking each other, do you think he's transvestigated us? Do you think he thinks we're trans too? And I said, I only have to take one look at your children and I'll know whether you're trans or not. Because they do it to their own children. Carol Decker has secretly transgendered his own children. So the children are a dead giveaway with these families, I'm telling you. You know, like, if I put Carol Decker husband, we have this contrast in faces, don't we? Straight away. It looks like Bradley. Straight away, you can see the bigger faces on Carol, look, the widest faces on Carol. But the long face with a 5 head and the close set eyes and a high set ears, look, is on the wife. We always get this beautiful contrast. I want a real nice picture. There you go. Can you see the difference? The long face, the high set ears, the small mouth, the big mouth, the deep set eyes, the shallow eyes, the arching eyebrows, the short forehead, The long 5 headlock, widest at the top. Lacking chin. Carol's got all shadow casting capabilities. The wife doesn't, and it's exactly the same. When I look at young people, unfortunately, it's the natural children that are actually mutilating themselves to bits. These people, this one has still got a penis. This one has removed the breasts. That's all they do. That's as far as they go, unless they go porn stars or whatever is possible in that environment. But the man keeps his tackle and adds boobs. The woman removes the boobs and keeps a womb. He can still impregnate her. She can still get pregnant. Makes perfect sense, right? Well, it doesn't make perfect sense. That's the logical way of looking at it, because this is a man and this is a woman. None of this makes perfect fucking sense at all. He doesn't look happy. Look, the 1,000-yard stare. Soldiers get it when they've been at war too long. He looks like Madonna there. Really does look like Madge. Madonna again, look. We're done. Carol Decker. Walking. There's only 3 gates, so let's have a look. Can't really see it there. He's trying to walk like a woman, look. I'm still seeing someone. I can't think who it is. Gotcha. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. That's a man. There were only 3 gates, so don't expect me to find all of them. That's the best one. Even if I could find the others. And I can't. Oh, I thought I was out of pictures then. I was about to leave. We're leaving! Again, I'm seeing Princess Fergie. We're done. Carol Decker's a dude. Back file. Oh, I posted him, didn't I? I did post him. There he is. Carol Decker. Let's get rid of that one. Carol Decker. There we go. Carol Decker. Paste. Create video. Next, Lisa Stansfield. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. Open, paste. We're looking at Lisa Stansfield. That is a cannonball. An absolute cannonball of an head. You can call it a block as well, but it is literally as wide as it is long. Images. Getty Images. We're done. Look at this picture. If you cannot see that that's a bloke looking back at giant hands, hiding his man hands, look. Getty Images telling you, oh, cheekbones, deep set eyes, thick brow bone, short sloping forward. Look at the brow bone shining there, look. Square jaw, wide mouth, red lips, not pink lips. A place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. Trachea on show, mastoids on show, clavicles on show. Lisa Mansfield, he should have called him. Look at that. You're done, surely. You don't need any help. Look at the jawbone. Wonky chin would have soldered it back on. Look at the groove marks where a surgeon's come in with a scalpel, look, and carved away the nose to make it look thinner, to make it look smaller. This should be much thicker, this nose, look, outwards, the breadth of it. But you can see where a surgeon's come in, look, and literally scarred his nose, look. We're done. Once on a log was a little bullfrog. Look at the size of that mouth. Lisa Stansfield, born a man. Final answer. I don't even need the gates. You'll be able to do it as well. You'll just be able to look at the head and say, that's a blockhead. Look at the hands, arms. I don't need a gate. The gates are important, don't get me wrong. But when we're talking about celebrities, we're shooting at fish in a barrel. They're all flipped. They're either flipped or double flipped. There are no natural people in Hollywood. There are no natural people in sport. What we're talking about is celebrities, you know. People can join football clubs that are not going to Manchester. I don't even think they get into the 3rd division. I'll be very surprised if there's any natural players even in the 3rd division of English football. I just can't be asked to go and look. It's hard enough to get people to care about Lisa Stansfield, let alone third division football players. Straight legs, knees together. Lisa Stansfield is a man. Final answer. There we go again. Lisa Stansfield. Knees together, look. Knees apart. Look at the break in the leg. Then it comes back in, look. And then it comes back out at the foot. Because the knee and foot is flicked towards 4 o'clock. This foot is flicked towards 8 o'clock, look. We're not here. Both of these, knees and feet, going forward. 6 o'clock, driving through. Straight legs versus bent legs. Flat earth versus globe earth. Does my bum look bigger than this? Why have we got to be the globe? Because you have, ladies. You got curves. Massive. Look at the thickness on this wrist as well. The wrist is another good bone to look at. I have a big thick wrist like that. Lisa Stansfield walking. We are looking at straight legs versus bent legs. We're looking at, from the rear, reverse Digwa, straight legs. Look at the difference. Straight legs, lot. Definitely not straight legs. Lisa Stansfield. That's not a good one. He's standing there. That's no good. There's a good one. Big space between those feet. Look, that is not in line, is it? That foot is well over. She's got a nice Q line. Isn't that Gollum? Andy Serkis. I swear down that is Andy Serkis. Lisa Stansfield trying to stand like a woman, look, clicking a leg out, clicking a foot out. His foot out. Lisa Stansfield. It's a dude. Final answer. Images. Open. Oops, wrong file. Back, open. Lisa Stansfield. Pink, 5 gates. Paste. We didn't see the purple ones though, did we? They're missing. Tweet. Lisa Stansfield fails forensics. It's another dude. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Lisa Stansfield. Paste. Create. Lovely. Next. Steps. Members. Claire Richards, 2 first names. Faye Tozer. Ian H. Watkins, the Watkins. Lisa Scott Lee, 3 first names. And Lee Latchford Evans. Lee Evans, 2 first names. Steps. Claire Richards. He's got big arms. Look at them belters. Look at the diamond that forms in a man's arms because his humerus bone is longer. His forearm is longer. So he creates a much bigger diamond, this gap here, than a woman would. Images. Copy. Open. Back file. Paste. Claire Richards. Away it goes. He's got broad shoulders, a long neck. I could stand a Big Mac, fries and Coke on it, look. Is that the girlfriend? Must be. Look at the soft jawline, pink lips, open coffee bean eyes, look. Flat forehead. Not the biggest 5-head, I agree. But still a smaller face than the husband here, look. Look at the cheekbones. Look at the size of that cheekbone. Woomph. Male. There he is when he was younger. He passes easier when he's younger because his bones haven't developed. The testosterone on a natural born male like myself, every 7 years I get a natural boost of testosterone. In my final years now, it uses it all up in my moonlight years. The male menopause of testosterone. My cheeks become more defined. My brow ridge becomes thicker. My jaw thicker. My ears larger. My Adam's apple larger. All due to the release of my natural testosterone every 7 years. So when they're younger, like this, he's only had 2 hits of testosterone, 7 and 14. He's not 21 there, so he hasn't had the 3rd hit yet. That's why they wait until the teenagers before they start doing all the surgeries on them. Getty's Images says that's a big face. Short and long. Wide ass cheekbones. Square jaw. Feminized. Long neck. Broad shoulders. Fake tats. H is a right girl. Reminds me of Jedward lot. Let's go back. Caught my attention for a second. It's just a shadow. Right. Claire Richards. He's got the same smile as me. Look at all those teeth on show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 teeth on show. Look. I told you when I smile, 12 teeth. I've got a massive smile. Wide face, long face, long face, wide face. Debatable with that one. As they got older though, it filled out, didn't it, look? Pink lips, soft eyes, look. Wide mouth, wide mouth, wide mouth. Small dentures, look. Claire Richards, you in the back file, mate? He is in the back file. Steps. 2 first names, Claire Richards. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gates to go along with him. Claire Richards walking. Straight legs, knees together, Claire Richards. Another one there. Someone's trying to walk like a woman. I don't know who that is. That looks like Annie Lennox. There's my dude there. He put on some timber, the lad, didn't he? Woof! You put on some timber, mate. Richard ate Claire. Straight legs, knees together, trying to walk like a woman. No separation of the knee. Big. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Look at the size of his foot. Again, the straight legs of a man. Knees together, and again, straight legs, knees together. See, here and there you might catch him where it looks, oh, his foot's twisted and this is twisted. They've been trained to walk like women, to mince. Men that mince. If I see a man mincing in the street, I automatically think he's gay. Now, I have to decide whether he's gay or it's a woman in disguise. It's not, the game is not the same anymore, is it? We're looking at Claire Richards, fails forensics. It's a dude, final answer. Right there with his big feet. This one trying to do a woman's pose, look. And again, no, it's a woman, Peter. No, it's not. It's just a man crossing his massive feet over. Look at the size of that in his shoe. Size do you think that shoe is? 14s. He's got massive feet. Look at the size of them. They're bigger than a brandy bottle. That is a bloke. That is absolutely a bloke. So is that one. There's nothing feminine there whatsoever. Like, they're just a bloke with boobs. Houston, psst, we have a problem. That's a very, very, very long body. And again, that looks like a penis. Might just be a fold. And we're done. It's another Transformer, robots in disguise. Claire Richards joins the the clan. Faye Tozer. I don't know if you're in the back file. Let's take your name. Copy. The other one was. I think I've done steps, but you can't always find all the gates. So let's have a look at Faye. Faye's got a big smile as he got older. Wide shoulders, long neck, mastoids on show. There he is when he was younger with dreadlocks. Faye Tozer. Oh, he's been on Dancing in the Stars, has he? Let's have a look at this one. She's got pink lips and small teeth, hasn't she? Lovely eyes. And again, the 5-head. She's widest in the hairline. This one's widest in the cheekbones, look. Can you see it? This one's got a shorter forehead, look, it slopes. Again, the lion smile. The strong jawline, the long neck. Houston, we have a problem. Boys in bikinis, look. We're done. Look at those bones. Look at that shoulder. And again, get images. Bloke in a blue dress. Oh, tell me you're a Satanist without telling me you're a Satanist. Tell me you're into Egyptian pharaohism. I know, it's Snow White, but I don't care. Look at that demon in the knee. Ha, 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 ha. Look at the demon in the kneecaps. No chance. FTM walked into a bar. Bartender said, wide long face, close set eyes, 5 head. Look, which one of them's got the widest face? Who's got the narrow face, look? Who's got the widest face? And again, the mastoid, the place to put Mama's spicy meatball, the trachea. The only thing that's missing is the pronged Adam's apple. It's been shaved. Right, Faye Tozer's a bloke. Walking. Next. Is that you, Faye? We're done. Look at the mincer with the chicken nom-noms and the 5 head and the shoulder tilt. Look at the parallel shoulders, the parallel hips. Look at the difference. Straight legs. Beautiful Q line in and then leg down. Same on the back leg. Q line in, leg down. Creates a lovely letter Y. See it? And again, right there. Oh, it's not him, is it? That's not Faye Tozer. It's the other one. There he is. Faye Tozer, straight legs, needs to have a giant feet, look. And again, right there. Faye Tozer, straight legs, needs to have a space between his feet. Trying to walk like women. The neck's giving away though, don't they? Shadow casting jaws. We're done. Faye Tozer is a man. Are you in the back file, Faye? He's not in the back file. Right, let's take these gates. Save image. 1. I'll take that one as well. 2. There's another nice one there as well. Where was it? 3. Save image. Go back. And I'll take that one. 4. One more puts you in the crapper. 5. Gotcha. Faye Tozer fails forensics. I'll take that as your vote. Should we take it? Yeah, why not? Save image. It's about 50-50. Gotcha. Done. Next. H. Watkins. Ian H. Watkins. Ian. Ian W. Save. There we go. Search. Another one in Dancing in the Stars, was it? Yep. What are you doing wearing that? Oh my gosh. Say what you see. Close set eyes, high set ears, pink lips, 5 head, widest in the hairline. Chin to tie ratio, no Adam's apple. Again, she's had a jaw implant, look. Chin and jaw implant. Pink lips, soft, open eyes, look. No brow bone. Vertical 5 head, widest in the hairline. Tiny high set ears, no Adam's apple. She's got the Getty seal, shoulder tilt, and she's got sloping shoulders. If she put a bra on, the bra strap would roll off her shoulder, like it does with real women. A final answer, H with the pink lips, is a woman. Just by the skull alone, look, you can tell. Boy or girl? At home. Boy or girl? To all the students at home. Step star Ian H. Watkins targeted online trolls who mistake him for lost profits. Yeah, because they both got closer eyes. Don't even look the same. 5 head, sloping jawline, sloping jaw, even with a chin implant, look. Arching eyebrows. The closest similarity is those markers, the 5 head, the closer eyes. They don't even look alike to me. This one, yeah. Ian H. Watkins. You in the back file, Ian? Ian Watkins. Oh, it's the other Ian Watkins. Oh, I see. Ian H. Watkins. Right, let's have a look if Ian H. comes up. Do you know what? I don't think I've got steps. I don't think I've got H. I thought I had H. Unless there's no gates for her. That could be the only answer. I'm about to find out. Searching. Walking. Let's have your H. There's no gates. Oh, maybe one there. From Digwa. Baggy trousers look to hide the big hips. Thin. And the men always want to wear spandex, don't they? When's the last time you wore a pair of tight latex leggings, Peter? That's right, Marv, because I'm a damn dude. Right, where are we? H. There's another one. I've got to have H. There's no way I ain't done H. Ian Watkins. That's the other Ian Watkins. H from Steps. Apparently, I haven't got H. You got to be kidding me. I know I've done it. One. Let's take that one with the shoulder tilt. Full mints. Actual footage of the guards rushing to help Ian Watkins. Look at that female gate. H. I can't believe H isn't in the back file. Apparently he's not. Right, let's take these gates. H. I had a dream. Oh, what pictures? I got two. Street. Is H dead? Why do I keep seeing funeral pictures? Right, we're done. I just need your face, H. That'll do lovely. Save image. Done. Next. Lisa Scott Lee. Right, Lisa Scott should find it. Back file. Lisa Scott. Searching. He's got a wide face. I used to fancy this one. Now look at it. Yee. Brow bone. Sloping forehead. Bony ass kneecaps. Oh, it stands out now, doesn't it? Now you're trained to see them. Boys with boobs. Honker, honker. On YouTube's. Wide shoulders. Massive bowling ball. They've taken his chin off. Divided it into 3 pieces. Put 2 pieces back together and bolted it back on. That's how you make a male chin look female. The only problem is you can't separate the eyes. So when you get this giant woman look, she's got the same eye distance as the man. It's impossible. Men have got fairer apart eyes. If the man was twice the size of the woman, you'd expect the eye distance to be exactly the same. Look at them. I could stand a Big Mac, a Coke and a fries on his shoulders. Lisa Scott Lee showing his muscles. Look at the meatballs. Look at that knuckle. That is massive. That's way bigger than... I'm a bloke. I've got big knuckles, but my knuckle don't... I think he's a bit of a boxer. Look at the size of that knuckle there. Proper meatball. Again, the straight across shoulders of a man. Here and there I've seen girls with big shoulders. Leah Thomas being a 6'5" swimmer. She has got big shoulders. They're still not male shoulders, but I was mistaken. They sent out the double flip-flops to ruin us, you know, to make us look like fools. Now, you'll see me, I always take my time when I'm transvestigating now. After I found the first one, Liz Early's son, that was my first one. Then I realised that it was doing double flips. You either single flipped or you double flipped. That's it. There are no naturals allowed in industry. Walking. You're not allowed to influence the masses. Lisa Scott Lee, where's your gates, mate? There's one. Houston, straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. That's a man. There's another one. Knees together, look. Straight legs, knees together, big feet. Lisa Scott Lee. That one's not a very good one. It looks like Lorraine Kelly there. Can you see my growler? That's a man stepping over himself. Nothing more. Look at the demon face in the kneecaps. Men have got bony, visceral kneecaps. We have bony, visceral bodies. That's why you see our clavicles and our mastoids more. Lisa Scott Lee. You must be in the back file, surely, mate. Gotta be kidding me. Lisa Lee? Try again. Oh, don't you get rid of it. There we go. Lisa Scott Lee. I'm just going to double search this one. Hello? Wildlife and Fisheries. Look at the size of that oofer. What do you reckon that is? Size 12? Ridiculous. Redonkulous. We're still looking at Lisa Scott Lee with his male gait. If you can't see it, I can't help you. Back file, Lisa Lee. I don't think I've got him. Let's take these gates. Save image 1. That's not him. That's not him. That's no good. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again. That was a nice one. Save image. Who's the big oofer on the right? Look at the size of that. Hello, Wildlife and Fisheries. Got that one, got that one. Got 3, I need 2 more, Lisa. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. Bony knees. Was there? Oh, there was one there, right there. Save image 4. I need one more dude. One more Mr. Scott Lee. Again, it's just offset. It'll be a nice shot. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And a Getty image. Straight legs, knees together. With a big foot. Look how wide. It's not just the length, it's just the thickness of the shoe, look. Women have narrow feet. Where are we? Get rid. Lisa Scott Lee. Lee Latchford Evans. This one's no chance in the back file, so we'll just go and have a look. That's an egghead. Final answer. Widest in the hairline. Close set coffee bean eyes. Pink lips. Sloping jawline. Pointed chin. Chin to tie ratio. No mastoids. No trachea. No place to put the meatball. Small high set ears. Can you see them yet? Is it starting to make sense to any of you? Look how small that face is. Look how pink those lips are. Look how high up those ears are. We're done. That's a girl. Final answer. Lee Latchford Evans walking. Final answer is... Oh, we've got some. Lee on the right. We'll take that one as well if that's you, Lee. Yeah, that's lovely. Save image 1. Lee Latchford Evans. Another one there. 2. In line, wrong angle, but that's a nice shot. Save image. There's a nice full mince, Lee. Thanks for playing CL. So she's just had that baby, look. Lee Latchford Evans has just delivered that baby and is walking out of hospital with her baby, look. And again, there's that Tom Cruise pose, look. The bent leg. I do believe I'm done. 4 gates will do it. Just want your 5 head. That one will do lovely. Save image and we're done. Lee Latchford Evans. Fails forensics next. Grot bags. Who is Grot bags? Carol Lee Scott. What are the chances of that? Lisa Scott Lee. Hey, they're not related, are they? Rod Hull. Rod Hull walked into the bar and the bartender said, "Why the long face, Rod Hull?" I've lost Rod Hull. Rod Hull. Rod Hull. Rod Hull, the comedian. Why the long face? Famously fell off his roof trying to change the area. The multi-billionaire Rod Hull stuck his hand up an emu for all of his career. Made a living out of sticking his hand up an emu. It was funny though, wasn't it, when the emu used to attack the celebrities. The celebrities hated him. Emu still makes me laugh. Some of the celebrities that Emu's attacked. Anyway, Rod Hull famously fell off her own roof at 70 odd years old, trying to change the TV aerial to watch the England game. You can't make this. Trying to tune in the television, died falling off the roof. You can't make it up. Apparently, no one turned up at his funeral. He had a bad reception. Dad jokes. Dad jokes, Shawnee. Right, anyway. We're looking at Rod Hull. Close set eyes, crow's feet, 6 teeth on show. It's a woman. I see Ken Dodd as well. Sloping jawline, pointed chin. Chin to tie ratio. Non-existent. Usually I say negligible. Non-existent. Of course, Rod Hull was just a lesbian. A pipe-smoking lesbian in comfortable shoes. Oh, Rod Hull. We're looking at Rod Hull and Emu, made famous for attacking celebrities with a purple emu. It did make me laugh, I got to admit. Even now, as a grown man, I can sit and watch Rod Hull talking to anyone when that emu pulls that face. Even the celebrities knew they were going to get jumped. Oh, it did make me laugh. That bird cut half made me laugh. Rod Hull was quite funny, I got to admit. Not so much as the children's side. As an adult, Rod Hull would have made twice as much money as an adult entertainer doing that against adults rather than with the children. But she split the bow, I guess. Look at the worried look on his face. Hair face. I used to love Emu. Right, anyway. Rod Hull. Is that your wife? Oh, we're done. Long face. Short teeth. Long teeth. Short face. One had straight teeth and curly hair. The other one had straight hair and curly teeth. Rod Hull. Who's that? That's Giles Brandreth. Oh, they're commemorating Rod's falling off the roof. There he is, going up to change his TV. From Sheppey, hatched Emu and became a star of trashing the Queen Mother's. Oh yeah, he trashed the Queen Mother's buffet, didn't he? That was funny. Right, so Rod Hull, I've had enough tittering at this one. Gates for Rod. I don't know if we're going to find them, folks. Let's have a quick look, see. There's no Gates. I don't think she's in the back file, you know. No, she isn't. No, it's Lisa Lee. See if you didn't put Rod Hull in there, you mong. 1 second. Copy. Open. We're looking at Rod Hull. And Rod Hull is a woman. And I can tell just by looking at her face. And when you get good at this, once you've learned to distinguish the two skulls, and it's the same, whether you're looking at an African skull, a Japanese skull, the size of the skull might differ, but the face is always going to belong to the male. Doesn't matter whether I'm looking at a Danish male, an English male, a French male, is going to have a bigger face than the French female, the Danish female. Let's have a look. Rod Hull. Back file. Searching. Still not found it. Let's try Street real quick. I don't know if I'll find it here either. There's no Rod Hull in the back file, so do you know what? I should have gone and got this one from television. I'm sure somewhere there'll be Rod Hull on television mincing. Caroline Davies. Why does that name ring a bell? Caroline Davies. Even the traffic wardens weren't safe from the emu. Let's come back. I don't think there's any gates for Roddle. Oh, there you go. He had a bungalow, look. How did he die? Falling off. He didn't even fall off an house, look. He fell off a bungalow. How did he die? Oh, here we go. March 17th, 1999. Roddle and son, Oliver, Gail's daughter, watching Champions League football in his bungalow in Winchelsea. Around 8:30 p.m, Rod climbed onto the roof to fix the aerial because the sound on the TV was bad. Rod fixing the aerial himself. There, Rod. That was a real picture of Rod fixing the aerial. Here's my bit, right? Rod was what? Let me look. 6, maybe 8 foot there. Tops. 8 foot tops. But this is a flat roof. How did Rod kill himself rolling down a slope and landing on a, what can only be described as a 15-foot wide flat roof? I've got questions. Mrs. Hull. I've got questions. Roddle. Final answer. It's a girl, even though I can't find the gates. Yeah. She died young. Look at that haircut. Roddle, final answer, it's a girl. I'll cut it out, even though I didn't find the gates, because I had such fun doing it. Roddle. Right, the other counterpart is grot bags. That one. Carol Scott Lee. Lisa Scott Lee. Carol Lee Scott, not Scott Lee. Get it right, Peter. Freddie Stevens. I don't know who that is. Carol Scott Lee. Let's have a look at your images. He's got a wide face. Grot bags. I hated grot bags. And the reason I hated him, because it was a man in disguise. There's somebody at the door. Yeah, there's going to be no gates, I'm telling you now. Walking. I'll be very surprised. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done. It's a dude, final answer. Something just caught my eye just there. What was it? Carol Scott Lee. I don't think that's the same person. Next. Igor Creed. Igor Nikolaevich Bulotikin. Better known as his stage name, Igor Creed. Igor Split is a Russian rapper. A Russian. We're done. Pink lips. Final. Look at that wonky Adam's raisin. Whichever doctor put that in, he's in the sniper division, isn't he? Pink lips, small dentures, close set, soft eyes. They're open, look. There's no brow bone. She's widest up top. She's got tiny ears. She's got no mastoids, no trachea. But she does have an Adam's raisin implant in the wrong place. Oh, someone come and straightened it up. Is that him when he was a little girl? Yeah. Final answer. Right, how many picks we got? Oh, I thought I was out of picks, so I was going to say we're leaving. He's got picks, but none of them are any good to me. Yeah, none of them. Igor Creed walking. Oh, I think we're leaving. Oh, no, maybe not. I don't know if that's him. It's all covered up. If that is, that's your female gate. 1. And I'm out of pictures. Yeah, she's not famous. Let's get rid of that. Bink. Oh, we're back to square one, boys and girls. What time is it? 10:30. 3 hours. That'll do. I'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday Night Live. Just remember, God loves you. He thinks you're all amazing. He wants you all to know that you were created in his image and born into an upside down, inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, very much for watching, boys and girls. Good night. God bless. And goodbye. Sweet dreams to you all. Sweet dreams. Bye.